Fill up, be sure, and I mean just that, be sure to hit the like, share this content, let a friend or a neighbor know where to go. When they want to tune in to Prize Pick and Beyond, the name is Law Nation. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Happy holidays to you all. This is the last Thursday night football game of the year, I believe. And now we are in playoff mode. Of course, there will be Saturday night game, the Cowboys versus the Lions. But tonight it's the Jets versus the Browns. And I heard that Amari Cooper will not be playing. Let me know if the audio is straight before we go further. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If this is your first time ever, just know that my name is Law Nation, and primarily we talk Cowboys. But tonight, this is a special broadcast brought to you by Prize Picks, who's sponsoring tonight's show. And speaking of Prize Picks, tonight, this is who I'm going with before kickoff. I got to let you guys know I'm going with Joe Flacco. I'm using more with him with the new mode of demon mode or goblin mode. I'm going with the goblin side of it. And also I'm going with more receiving yards with Garrett Wilson. They got him down for 39.5, and I'm going less with Elijah. And let me see if I can pull that part up. And my brother, he will be jumping on in a few. But before we go a little bit further, let me see if I can share this outlook with you guys. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank everybody for being part of these type of episodes and beyond. And on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, if, like I said, if this is your first time ever, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to hear more and more information like this. So on that flip side here, if you look closely to the far right-hand side, yes, I have 23 entries, and we made about 6,405, which is okay. It could be a little bit better. It could be more versus less, but neither here nor there. We got 3 picks for 300, and our power play is only $100. And you're looking at more or less, and I'm going with Joe Flacco. I think he can get 200 yards in this game. And speaking of that, I got my brother from the same mother. No other. Don't look like Danny Glover, but keep it cool with us. Twin, you win, man. Talk to me, man.
Man, what it do? How you doing? What's the groove, good people? Can you hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you, man. They can hear you, man. So salute to everybody that's tuning in. Let people know where they can find and follow you.
Hey man, what's cracking? It's your boy Twin Empire. You can follow me on YouTube at Twin Empire _ and the same also at the X app, aka Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Hit your boy up. You know what I mean? Y'all know what time it is. How y'all feeling today?
Yep. I'm gonna type this in to use my picks. It'll be in the chat area because somebody said, "Hey, Law, I'm gonna use your picks, man." So yeah, man, you use my picks, man, and you may go on the winning side of everything, bro. You know how it goes, man.
Get that W. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on over, man. Get that Dub City, man. So who do you have for tonight, Twin?
Man, you got to go with the Cleveland, man. The Cleveland Browns, man.
Straight out of Cleveland. Clack, clack.
Bleeding. You don't want to bone. You know what I'm saying? You got to go with Cleveland, man. Them guys been playing good football as of late. I think the veteran leadership of Joe Flacco coming in there, playing good football, stretching the field. Unfortunately, y'all know who Amari Cooper is and what he brings to the table. He's not in tonight because of a heel injury, but barring that, they've been playing good football, and their defense is still their defense. You know what I mean? So they play man-to-man coverage better than any team in the National Football League, and they coming in here playing against a team that has like Alan Lazard out, Zach Wilson out. Israel.
Hold, pump the brakes. No. Don't put Taylor on my name. It's Thomas, baby. You know what I'm saying? She said Lawrence Taylor is your name. No. Because you know when you use a Prize Pick, they put the whole government name up there. They put the whole government cheese name up there. Lawrence Thomas. You know what I'm saying? But not. I tried to get them to edit that out and say, hey, man, my name is Law Nation. It's like, well, due to federal alignments and government entities, these. We can't put nicknames up there. I said, this ain't my nickname. But yeah. But Thomas, she said, Thomas, you just got to make sure, just in case somebody write a check out to Lawrence Taylor instead of Lawrence Thomas, I just need to make sure they write it out to the right person, you know.
For sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, send it this way,
Yeah,
regardless.
send it this way now. And I'm like, yeah. Yes, indeed.
I am
Lamar, he got something for you. He says, what a terrible background, twin.
Hey man, look, I'm just in between two goats. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make sure I'm in the presence of good company. You know what I mean?
Pause.
That's all I'm saying.
Pause, man.
Oh, yeah.
You getting smashed.
Damn it.
You getting smashed with two guns. You gotta change that man law, man. Man law, man. Look how they got you. You know, Adam 22.
Hold on, bro.
See, Cowboy fans, we would never. I don't care if it's Troy and Michael Irvin. No, we'll never. See, I get you now.
Oh God, Lord have mercy. Hey man, listen here, God doggy. Hey, let's switch.
Yeah. Look how I made them change it. You know, they made goats would never change.
Hey, listen here. Hey, Michael Parsons. You see who that is?
Who that is?
Hey, that
we can't see that. Oh, man, get out of here, man.
Hey, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Leave Debo out your god dog on.
What Debo need to worry about? Them dudes said that, hey, y'all playing basketball on grass.
Fine. That's fine. They can say
y'all playing basketball. Roquan. See,
hey,
if Jerry Jones let Law Nation make some moves, you know, we would have had Roquan over here.
Hey, if
we would have had Roquan over here.
I told you about that earlier this year, but listen here. Hey, Michael, leave Debo alone.
Yes, indeed. What is not Natasha? What's good with you? She said, crispy. Appreciate you. You know, I love the edge of crispy. Then the pancakes, man. Hey. The pancakes when they crispy at the tip of the edge. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got a little tan to it, a little mahogany color like me and you on the edge of that thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
There's one thing I'm gonna tell y'all for sure. Twin can cook some breakfast though. That boy right there, him right there.
If I can't make nothing,
he can't make nothing else. He make the most important meal of the day. Hey, don't trust. Hey, if it's a cookout, don't trust with nothing. Say, hey, dog, you made the breakfast. That dude right there, breakfast king.
Hey, look, I can make some breakfast. Now I can actually cook, but I ain't.
Well, I haven't had to cook. Outside of the chicken.
Man, my chicken was fire though.
Yeah, you indeed does, but the breakfast go hard.
My bro, hey, go hard. Big ups to everybody. What up, James, man? What's cracking? How you doing? What up, Brandy?
Yeah.
You know, salute to y'all saying what's up to your boy Twin, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Man, so if you read a little further, we got Jets times Brown game, plus Prize Picks. Salute to Prize Picks for sponsoring this show. And they're running out of the tunnel with the throwbacks. Ooh, crispy whites, man. Normally the Browns have terrible colors, man. That white color go hard. No offense, to the people say, hey man, what about the melanation? But the white over there go hard over there, bro. Yeah. Yes, sir. The Jets.
Hey, Larry just asked what y'all prize pick looking like, man. Listen, we just finished going through the picks for tonight, my guy.
Right. Lawrence Thomas prize picks. Here's a Lawrence Thomas prize picks. Can't hide the name nowhere. There you go. I hide the name. That's how I hide the name. But Lawrence Thomas prize picks are Joe Flacco going north of 199.5, 200 yards. I got Garrett Wilson in them with 39.5 more, right? So he gets 40 yards. I think Garrett can get you 40 yards, bro.
He should.
And then I got Elijah Moore with less than 42. In the last 4 games, he had less than 42 yards. So I'm going with the less with that. Do you want to dab into some more?
Hey, do you still have that promo going on for like you guys? I think is it still going for you? The 6 picks that they were showing for dang, I forgot what it was not too long ago.
Here are their promos right here. They got
they had something on the home page that I thought, but it might not be right there. Slow down right there. Go down right there. It says limited time offer. I don't know how much longer this will be, but for those who have been on Prospect for a while, y'all make sure y'all look at that as well. That's another promo that they try and let you guys know. I think it might end at the turn of the year, but these little things like this can be beneficial for you. And also, it's basketball night to you too. Y'all know, I mean, I love football, but also I look at the basketball as well. So again, you can get whatever it is that you need, whether it's from college football that's going on, because y'all know that's about to happen with the bowl games coming up soon. You know what I mean?
My whole mouth. Don't you hate that? You miss your whole mouth. I miss my whole mouth. It got it all in my beard, but keep going.
Go with that. And also the bowl games and basketball, you know, with the the NBA is getting cooking, you know, far as the turn of the year. I think even tonight you got the Warriors versus the Miami Heat. You know, so there's little things like that as well where they be having awesome deals for you. Tell them sometimes we catch Steph Curry for 0.5. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need is 0.5 as far as how many yards he can. What happened?
I'm just trying to read the super chat. And wait a minute, dog. Combo Flacco.
It's Simeon, man.
C-man. Okay, all right, man. I feel you, man. 400 yards. I don't think he can get 400 yards, though. Trevor, what quarterback he's for?
Oh, that's together. No, sometimes they have the combinations.
Yeah. I give it what he said now, Chris.
Well,
but
he's in for what's the boy name?
Zach. Yeah. Let's look at Trevor. Now, this is what he got. I don't want to play around with Trevor though. Look at his games, man. Yeah, he on a hot now, but you know he had 217 against Washington. He playing against Cleveland, clack,
and Miles and
all them, man. No. He will have you. Well, if you go with less with the combo, then that will work. But with more, I don't know. But I already know what I'm going to go with the second half. We just got to wait for these quarters to kick off, and we're going with the kicker special. But what do you have as far as your basketball people right now, Twin, on those selections? Have you been rocking with them?
Well, you know, you got to go with your go-tos, man. You know, one thing for sure, that boy Luka Doncic, he ain't up there right now, but hey, him and Joel Embiid has been go-to players, man. They've been doing excellent for the month of December, scoring like 30-plus points almost on any given night. Also with the assists and rebounds too as well. Those guys are the people that you need to make sure you lock in on because they have been consistent. That's what you want. Ballers who are consistently getting the opportunity to not only score points, but be efficient in rebounding and assisting as well, man. So, hey, man, Luka, y'all know before the people in Dallas, y'all seen Luka just put a 50, I think, the other night against
Luka. Yeah.
What's that boy named Devin Booker? He put a 50 on him, you know what I mean?
50 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, boy don't be playing around, you know what I'm saying? So, like, there's a lot of guys out here been balling. There's one dude, what's my man's name? Because the famous Low. He be out here putting, he's a guy, the basketball guy.
Yeah.
He had a 15-pick parlay, man. He was one off from hitting 7,500.
One off
for 7,500, man. You know what I'm saying? Just one off. You know what I mean? But big up to Prize Pick, man. I see the promo everywhere, man. So shout out to the other Prize Pick family. You know.
They doing their thing, man. My guy Big Game James called Luka Legend. You know, he called him Luka Legend. You know, he's been rocking with him for a long time, even before, was his first time getting with the Mavs. So Big Game James is him and Boss Cowboys Sports, they real big Mavs fan. So only person that I kind of like is Kyrie. I like Kyrie. I like Luka for real. But it is what it is. I'm not big on the Mavs team like that. And I know, don't shank me with the butter knife, y'all.
Hey, you know one thing too, bro. The doggone Detroit Pistons, I think they lost 28 games in a row. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Niners Sickness Podcast. What's up, my guy? How you doing,
Sickness, man? That's a good name, though, man. Niners Sickness Podcast. Salute to you, man.
Yes, sir, man. He good people's out there, man. Shout out to him. I know we still, we ain't licking our wounds no more, but
look at Red. Look at Red. Yeah. Look at him. He gonna rub it in a little bit. That's okay. That come with the territory, man. Mississippi boys, we just got to pick our teams, man. We just got to close our eyes, spin around. I just picked the right team with the Cowboys, though.
Hey, big up to my guy, Stelios, man. I got a text message from Stelios today. He has a package coming for me on tomorrow. So I just want to, I don't know if you're in the chat or not, but salute to you, Stelios, man. I appreciate the wonderful gift that you got coming to your boy. Yeah. So definitely I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got, he don't never want me to give his name out. You know who he is. He sent me the biggest bottle for Christmas.
Medusalem? He gave you a Medusalem?
Dog.
Why you invite me over, man?
That joke gave me the biggest. I'm like, God, dog, he'll wrap up like a mummy, bro.
Is that 40?
Man, 1.75 liters, man. Whatever that translates to 40 and 44. And then he didn't stop there, bro. He didn't stop there, bro. He gave
more and more. More and more.
Come on. Hey, I don't know how that Mario music. Now 1, 2.
Okay, gave you some sticks.
Some sticks.
Man.
Count Dracula.
Okay, what flavor you got, bro? What's the flavor?
Oh man, this is Maduro. Let me see. Dulce and not Cabana, but I don't know. I'm just going. I can't wait to partake in these right here. Okay. But he sent me those, and he know who he is. Shout out to him, man. Salute to him, bro. Okay, he said, hey man. He from the Carolina, so he was like, hey man, I don't even mention my name. I just want to be able to throw you some love offerings, man. Him and his wife came down to a Cowboys experience, and she had the whole Law Nation gear on. I was like, ain't nothing like seeing your own name on somebody else's, personnel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
okay, Joe. I see you out here with the dart.
He's already at it. He's already at it.
Well, bro, this is what I got for the week. You know what I'm saying?
Break it down, bro. Break it down. Because we don't have long, though. You know how I go, man. I got let people know I got family members that's in town, and they having a Christmas/New Year function that I got to attend. So I said, I'm gonna break away for a few minutes to do this. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, usually this is little tequila for the night. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, let me see it.
A little Raposado, those said, big.
Okay, you better get litty, boy.
It's a real good one. You know what I'm saying? It tastes nice. You know what I mean? Smooth. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, Isaiah, you can't steal my beer, man. If you steal my beer, it's gonna cost you. You gotta pay publishing and also reparation for it as well. So
copyright infringement, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So some people Sea-Base or Bass, I'm gonna say, says Twin rocking that how you say it again? Millie Grow.
Hey, don't make me. I ain't gonna murder the word, bro.
Millie Grow. Chris 214 with the support, man, says Twin, you have faith in Donald.
I got faith in the joke who out here. Okay.
Right. A little swag. I'm gonna say this though before you answer that.
Yeah. I do have faith in Darnold if need be, but at the same time, we have a running game that we can lean on just in case something is wrong with Brock Purdy, but he's fine with the stinger. He's fine
with the stinger. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. Right now, the hottest quarterback that got experience in the playoff and in Super Bowl is Joe. I ain't talking about Montana. I'm talking about Flacco. And he got everything he want. You know what I'm saying? He got.
What more do you want from me?
Look at it.
What a cutback.
Good cutback. They got run game. They got wide receivers. They got O-line. They got defense. defense travel, run game travel, and you
Yeah.
got a live arm with experience. They're not now. The whole definition of what Cam Newton was trying to explain is Joe.
He can manage that
He
thing.
can
You know what I'm
manage the
saying?
hell out of it. He can that portfolio, and you already up. He gonna handle that. And then he got an axe to grind with against the Jets too. So I should have put more in there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. But I'll say this: the guy who I think is the hottest right now, possibly, is Matthew Stafford too. Like
I thought you were gonna say Lamar.
No, like Lamar is electric on his own, but we just talking about just like far as airing that thing out, passing that ball around, and just having the overall command of the offense. Matthew Stafford still has elite arm talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's called Miracle in English. Okay.
Okay, well that's what it's gonna be called then. I got
Miracle. You know, rocking that miracle.
Miracle.
Ooh, see what I'm talking about? Joe knows.
Okay, man.
Look at Joe with that pass, man. He got a tight end.
Hey man, this is trauma. I don't care what nobody say. This is
man. Look, that's one dude I don't want to see in the playoff right there. He's reminding me of the Ravens that year he had that run.
Yeah, him and Quadri is like,
him and what's the kid that was small that had the kickoff return capabilities? Jacoby something.
Jacoby not Brissett, Jacoby Myers, I believe.
No, you gotta get his name. Y'all help me out, man. Jacoby, without using Google, what's his name, y'all?
Because he ran it back, man.
Yeah, he kept running it back. He was about as big as a beanpole. Man, that touchdown. Why Tony Pollard couldn't do that? Oops.
Okay. Joe
touchdown. Jerome in them. Jerome in the house.
Hey, Joe say, watch out, man. Hey.
Joe knows, man.
Jacoby Jones.
You beat me to it. Okay, Jacoby. Oh, no. You got it from him, huh? Take a shot. no, man, but
big ups to Jacoby Jones, man.
Yeah, because he was electric. What happened to him?
What'd you say? What happened to him?
Okay, yeah. What he did against your Niners, right?
Yeah, man. Super Bowl, man. Ran it back, man. You know.
Hey, he made it look too easy, man. He made it look too easy. So he and Sean Porter got a wager going. And I think that, I know that my team is going to win that wager. Sean Porter is a diehard Cleveland Brown fan,
Okay.
And he was talking about, that his team is going to go further than my team in the playoffs. Do you think I need to redact that statement there? Or do I should say, hey, he going to end up paying me royally because, them Cleveland Browns are pretenders.
I think it's all about matchups. We all know this. Styles make fight.
Right.
Difference, you know what I'm saying? And so that's something that we have to be weary of. Who are we playing against? You know what I'm saying? And how are they coming into the goddamn playoffs? You know what I mean? You want to come into the playoffs hot. You want to come into the playoffs on fire. And so it all depends on what team is cooking,
Yeah. Michelle says, hey, Law Nation, let's go, boys. And IBN says, stand on business, Law. I'm going to stand on it, I'm going to stand on it. So in the title, I got Cowboys and 49ers biggest needs. So I'm going to tip it off to you, bro. And since your team felt just like my team, we both carrying L's over here, L-A-W. And are you over it first and foremost? Are you over the loss?
I was able to today get out the rest of my anger and frustration with my team. I'm good now. Right now, the most important thing is health. There are some people that we got injured on the offensive line and D line that we need to make sure we get them guys back bandaged and put together. Because at the end of the day, you got to have your boys in there. You got to have your horses. And so I don't care what nobody say. Sometimes you win a game and end up losing a key player, and that's not what you work towards the end of the year because time is not on your side. So one of the key factors for me is to make sure, again, The turnovers for us is a mirage. I believe we're not a big turnover team. I think we went 5 games in a row without a turnover. So that's not something we do. Just like early on in the season, we went 5 games in a row without a turnover. So as long as we don't turn the ball over and continue to utilize the running game and stay healthy and protect the quarterback, I think we'll be all right. So I'm not going to panic too much about the situation because not everybody is the Baltimore Ravens and not every team have the personnel that those boys do have. And so now we just got to make sure that we just take care of business next time we see them, because we was able to move the ball down the field and gain big yardage, but the turnovers killed us.
Yes, and then and I ain't beating you up, but I'm gonna say this. What was a different situation of it? It was at your crib. It was at your house.
You talking about the turnovers?
The loss.
Oh yeah, I mean
that was dominance at your crib. They went to your house, didn't take off their shoes. You try to ask them, "Hey man, can you please take your shoes off? Can you wipe your feet?" They went in your house with the shoes on, walked up there, opened up your refrigerator, and you were saying that was your last swig of orange juice. And they took it regardless. Sat down on your couch, twin, and put their feet on your sofa. That's what they did. And that's what they did, bro. That's what they did.
They went down there, they snatched up, they did what they supposed to do, they beat it up, you know what I'm saying? But I think that was our first loss at home this year, so I'm not worried about it. You know what I mean? Like I said, we took the L, we lost. They beat us, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that game was close until the third quarter, and that last interception kind of broke it apart. But other than that, I can go back and look at the film on the first half of that game and see that despite things that didn't go our way, our defense was there. They stopped them guys in the red zone several times. And it's just that our offense was able to move the ball. I think George Kittle had like 93 yards in the first half. Brandon Ayuk had like 80 in the first half. So we were moving the ball. Christian McCaffrey had over 100 yards rushing. We just turnovers. You cannot turn the ball over against a good team multiple times, alone 5 times,
Yeah, did they catch count for Wilson? Yes. All I need for him to get is 40 yards, y'all. I don't care what the outcome of the game. And I'm hearing what you're saying, twin. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So you are cool. You are cool with that. Dang, he already got, man, I should have put, don't you hate that, twin? I should have put more money in that dog.
Now you say that. Every time we say that.
He already got 22. Like that is literally like Prize Picks. If y'all didn't copy my pick,
shame
on y'all, man. Shame. And
it's an evil world we live in.
And I'm just saying,
not the one who made the rules, right? Do it left, do it right, do it left. Do it right, do it.
I'm just saying, twin. I'm not the one to make the rules. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So the biggest need for y'all is to just have a rebound game. Who y'all play this week?
Play against the Commanders, baby, the Camolers.
Oh, the Washington. Wait a minute, who y'all play next week?
Huh?
Who y'all play next week?
The Rams.
That little powder puff schedule they done gave y'all, man. Come on, man.
So, listen, we took care of majority of our business early on in the season. So, we just gotta take care of the Camolers. And right now, some of those guys who got those incentives in the end of their contract, they go sit on the bench because they ain't got nothing to play for. So they ain't going to pay them guys out. So that's another blessing for us as well. And then Jacoby Brissett, this is his first time playing in forever. So we get to sit here and take out our anger against him and make sure we sit him down on his hind side. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Got a super chat from my brother, from another mother, the lunatic with the $2 support, says, new Cowboys media, support him. Let's D4K, which is Dak, deal. Let him deal. DC for life. And speaking of that, Dak Prescott has been mentioned about contract extension, anywhere between $55 to $62 million for the next year. So APY, which will be something that we can all look back at and say, hey, he earned every penny of that contract, especially looking at this year. I would say this, who that is? Is that Wilson? That touchdown, though.
A millie.
Yeah.
Not the one who make the rules, right? Do it, left, do it, right, do it, left, do it, right, do it.
Yeah. But what I'm gonna say here, though, bro. Speaking of needs of my Cowboys, we need a bounce back game, a home game.
For sure.
It's a home game, and just like I said, what the Ravens were able to do to you all, knock on the door, you open the door, they barged in, they didn't wipe their feet off, they kept the shoes on, walked through mud all through your house. We for damn sure can't have that for the Detroit Lions to come into our crib on a Saturday night, right? And they got something to play for, because I heard they rooting for the Commanders, bro. They rooting for the Commanders. They rooting for whoever the Eagles got to play.
They come in for that number one spot.
They come for the number one spot, and they already letting everybody know, let it be known they troublesome, you know. So
hey, what you feel like y'all gonna do against that number one rushing game over the last 6 weeks? Because them boys out there toting that rock.
Guess how many linebackers we got, bro?
Not enough.
We get you right on that. Guess how many linebackers we got, though, for real?
Hey, do they need me to come out here? Y'all got 3?
No, you bigger than the other dude.
How many y'all got?
One.
So y'all gonna run what, dime the whole game?
Big dime, baby, big dime.
Why did y'all let go of the linebacker, y'all, the only one y'all just picked up? Why y'all let him go?
You remember, and let me tell people, the one linebacker we got is Damone Clark, you know, and he's a weak side linebacker playing Mike. And we got other guys at safety like Curse, Marquise Bell. He's still considered a safety frame. And Parsons, he's a part-time linebacker. Majority of the time he playing edge rusher. So, no Hankins in this game. I think that, that's going to be a situation and a half for us. So here's what's going to happen, bro.
What that be like?
The Cowboys, on how we stop the run, is our offense.
Y'all don't run the ball enough to stop the run on offense.
What I'm saying is we got to score. I know. Yeah. TOP, normally you run the ball to take that away, but we don't have that. Rico is gone in this game as well. I'm not doubting that the Cowboys can't win. I think that we can win. We play our brand and caliber of football, even with one linebacker, we will be able to be victorious, right? But you just got to, it just make it harder, you know. But let me tell you what happened to Rashawn. That's what you asked. Like what happened to our linebacker?
Y'all just picked up like 2-3 weeks ago, right?
About 4.5. You know how Madison is in Jackson, Mississippi, Madison. You know, like them brothers don't play over there. Like you can have a whole set, you know, in Hines County. You can roll them and pass one to the officer. Hey, you go, officer.
Oh,
yeah. So he was in Frisco. It's equivalent to like being in Madison, you know. And he was on the outside of his balcony in his hotel, and he was rolling, you know, I guess getting his stress off. And
in the hotel, they came and got him in the hotel.
It came and got him on the outside of the hotel. He was, man, they ain't let me play, dog. Yeah. And somebody's just hit him up and, you know, open up, you know, like,
oh man.
I said, if he was like a little bit down, you know what I'm saying? You know, if he was in Dallas, you know, man, there's the officers say, hey man, put that away. Hey, let me hit that one time. But you know,
and he have on his paraphrase, he should have threw on his jersey, boy. I tell you.
Nah, man, you know.
It don't matter.
It don't matter, man.
They off the weed.
In Frisco, he could have been anywhere. He could be anywhere in Texas, but he was
not legal there.
What'd you say?
It's not legal there.
I mean, it just frowned upon. It's like Madison, dog. You know how Madison is. You know, you see the vagrants walking around like, you know. Hey, I saw a Madison cop pull over a Hines County cop. You're like, hey, you know, hey, what you doing over here? I'm kind of lying.
Hey, remember that? Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Are you doing? Get over here, sir.
Hey, man. Hey, where you going? Ridgeland? Hey, man, you sober enough, man.
Dude, I remember them days, boy. Look, hey, you'll get hit by the god doggone cops and the doggone potholes, man.
They'll sober you up, though. The pothole, you thought you done hit a body or something.
Hey, a pothole, you hit a pothole right through Jackson, man, make you pull your car over and hug. And your god doggone rack and pinion joint because you got it hit so hard. You're like, ooh, I'm so sorry, baby. Like,
yeah, man. Shoot, your whole rack and pinion. Like, ever since I've been to Dallas, I haven't had need of a front end alignment. But I thought that was the norm in Jackson. Like every 3 months, hey, it's your front end alignment. Can't be doing Harlem Shake Ben Adams of style. You know.
Hey, listen, remember that old school Usher song? After the night, don't leave your girl
around me.
Real. And remember, look, Usher be like, situations
will arise
in our life, but you gotta
respond about it. Yes, indeed, man. You just look. I promise y'all, man. Going down there by Freelon, it just feels like the road got acne, man. It's just gonna give you hydraulicism and everything. For real, man. People don't understand, man. You know,
it's a horrible situation out there.
It's terrible, man. For real.
Hey,
he fell. Oh man, Flacco looking like Flacco again. All right, so
I'm just trying to keep you abreast, man. Make sure you be poignant. I don't want nobody
poignant. No, we got into, you know,
okay.
We got 15 more minutes, man, and then he slipped. He slipped. Ground can't cause fumble, right? No, he slipped real bad. Flacco looking like Flacco. Come on, Flacco.
My man Justin D say, for the love of God, Texas, go ahead and do right. You know.
Yeah. So, we were talking about biggest needs for the Cowboys, and my thing is, you got to score early and often. We got to find a run game. We elevated my guy Deuce Vaughn. He'll be playing in this game. He's 5'5", 170 pounds.
But
I think he can get north. I think he can get north. I think that, low man
wins.
Low man wins. So just like on Friday when old boy found out Miss Parker, you know what I'm saying? Cheating on her with that dude. Go, boy. Give me them yards, man. Give me them yards. There you go. And then Njoku. Yeah. Low man wins, man. So I always liked Njoku. I would say this, man. When they was talking about getting rid of him because he kept dropping the ball in his first few years.
Yeah.
I like, man, send him to Dallas, man. He just like your guy Vernon Davis a little bit.
David and Njoku.
Yeah, he like your guy Vernon Davis, you know.
Yeah. Like I said,
he's
one of the top dudes at the position. He just constantly has been hurt. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's the one thing at that position where you got to do run block and all that other stuff. You want him to stay healthy, and it's just been unfortunate as far as his injury.
That's how you run inside, man. It's Kareem hunting them.
He said, "In them, boy, they ain't playing no." Hey, bro, said they ain't playing no game.
And this is what really makes me angry. He was on the street for a minute, man. We were all Cowboy Nation. Everybody, I ain't seen not one person say, "Don't get him," right?
Yeah.
We were all like, "Hey, Jerry, go get Kareem Hunt. Hey, Stephen Jones, go get Kareem Hunt." We was all at training camp like, "Hey, you got Rojo, but hey, Kareem Hunt is right there, you know." And then even, Brandon probably like, "Go get Kareem and them, Kareem, go get him."
Yeah, because I mean, the dude was talented. He was talented. He hasn't had a lot of wear and tear on him over the last couple of years because he's been splitting carries. You know what I'm saying? And he's able to not only he's experienced, he runs the ball extremely well. He can catch the ball extremely well. Like
he got good size, Paul.
Yeah, man. Like, sometimes I just don't understand. But again, you know what it is though, because He
I mean, he did had a DV case way back in the days, but I'm sitting here like, man, are we a political team? You know, are we running for mayor? Or are we running for Congress? Or are we trying to run for a Super Bowl? You know, so you got to make sure that you draw that line. Like, yeah, I get it. I know he's gonna get some blowback, pause, but hey, bring this dude on because that run right there, twin. All year. It's gonna be week 16. We haven't seen not one run like that inside the 10 for a touchdown.
So look.
Not one, bro. Not one.
Because I know he killed y'all when y'all saw what's his name? Ezekiel Elliott the other day getting a little touch. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah. But anyway.
Yeah. So Unc says he played Parliament. Was it Parliament? Flashlight. Oh, when the 49ers
Not the one who make the rules, right? Do it, right? Do it, right?
Yes, indeed, man. So so far, man, looking at our prize picks over here, and salute to prize picks. We are cooking with some good grease over here. Ain't that old grease that you got to throw it away? We cooking with some good grease, ladies and gentlemen. And as long as Elijah got that 0 right there, bro. Hey, we finna be this will be the easy $300 that you can ever imagine, right? And it only costs you $100. I'm gonna tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, by the way.
Would that be like
if you had $100, right? And you download Prize Pick, you use promo code LAW. What if I told you that they would have matched the 100 right with you, so you had 200?
Woo! Say that one more time.
So let's say if you had $100, right?
100.
Get it out of grandma and them couch, right? Say, grandma, let me get that $100 right here. You know what I'm saying? And you deposited it into Prize Picks after you download Prize Picks and use promo code LAW. They will match it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 200. You've been able to play with us today. And it looked like you've been flipping some stuff in some good ways, man. You know.
And listen here, that's what you bro. That's what you need.
That's what you do. That's right, Red. Not the blue jet, but the red jet. Ain't that right? Ghost, man. Teach me the game, Ghost. You still alive? Ghost, you still alive?
Did you see that?
What happened, man? I'm sitting here dancing, man. What's going on?
Was that another turnover?
Whoa. I'm sitting here right do it, left do it, and they did it. You know what happened? What happened?
Right. Do it.
Get the ball.
Look, hey, when you first I said,
watch this. Oh, he hit it with the yeah. And then he slid, baseball slid, and got it. Hey, that should be the player of the week. He said, yeah. And then he slid and said, give me that ball. Hey, give me that ball. Get over here.
Hey, look, he peed off, boy.
All right, so 2-by-1 formation. The deep back is the running back. Let me see what they do. Play action this time. He looks wide open, dog. Ooh, I'm just all right. Now this is a late flag. Let's see what they call here. Man, this game semi good.
Could be
a good game.
Yeah,
good game on Thursday. On a Thursday, what were they gonna call? We think defensive pass interference.
I thought at the top of the route, my man's kind of picked the other guy, but I'm not sure because that's what I think it is. I think it's a pick play. I could be wrong, but my eyes.
What they call?
They say second down. What I don't see none. They on back in the day. Remember they put what was the penalty on the guy?
Man, Thursday night they don't have that budget yet for the lower third.
Man,
that's the 15. That's the other package right there. They said, man, we don't have that graphic package. You know, they got the basic. You know what I'm saying? Now you go stream yards. You got stream yards up there on the mix.
NFL say we're gonna pay for this basic package, man. That's
basic. Oh, man, you better run that ball on the look. Throw it away. Save the day. All right, 3rd and 2. You better run it now.
Run it, boy. You better turn to Chris Brown.
They didn't got Mike McCarthy calling these plays now. What's going on now?
Hey, look, Kyle Shanahan, boy, we call back-to-back passing plays. I'm like, my God.
You know, it's crazy, right? So
Run the
So Robert Saleh is a tree from your team, right? Which is a tree from, I guess, is he Kyle Shanahan tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Damn.
Want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
All right, so if in a field goal, God dog it.
Dang.
They going for it, huh?
He stuffed that man like a
Fourth and four.
Fourth and four. Not 4, but 4.
Four.
Fourth and 4.
You can go
What
right
do you
here.
do, Stephen White? I see you out there in the chat.
All right, so based off of this game, bro.
What's
Fourth
cracking?
and four.
Goes my boy over there, man.
All right, so they going for it. Oh, they got no nuts, no glory.
Put the scroll.
Stack,
false start on the right
stack.
tackle.
That's too hard on it. Too much pepper on that throw.
Well, that was a foul. That was a penalty too.
Oh, okay. You had a penalty free play.
Yeah, they got a free. Well, they didn't
I
call.
don't see no yellow. Okay. All right, so what I wanted to say, who's the coach for the Cleveland?
That dude Steven, whatever his name is,
and he's from McVay's tree, right?
Yeah, which is yeah.
All of those moves come from technically Shanahan's tree, the daddy. Hey, you can take all of the credit you want, but what I'm trying to say is a tree is known by the fruit it bears, right? And when I talked about growth and beyond, don't nobody come from my team's tree. And I'm talking about way back with Jason Garrett. I'm beating this drum for a reason to let people know that when you have knowledge, when you have wisdom, when you have understanding of the game, it should fall off and someone else should be blessed with it. That's why when the Messiah said, "Who touched me?" Because he knew somebody was, they wanted something. They were yearning for something, So, they contextualize it that he didn't whisper, "Hey, who touched me?" He turned around, "Hey, who touched me?"
You know what I'm saying? And they say a sign of a great leader is not when it's not when he's in position, it's when he leaves, who goes and take the mantle after he leaves. And that shows your leadership. And like you just said, that tree, once other guys left, how did he teach these guys? What kind of habits, what kind of things that he passed along? And that's what you're kind of talking to in the tribute. Like, hey guys, like one thing I say this right now. The Kansas City Chiefs, and won't nobody say this, but since you my brother, don't you know? Eric Bieniemy ain't there no more.
Yeah.
Eric Bieniemy ain't there no more. I know a lot of people like to talk bad about the brother, and he wasn't doing nothing. It was all Andy Reid. But I say this: that offense don't look the same since Eric Bieniemy ain't there no more. That's all I'm gonna say. So you, Eric. Because nobody when you was there, they was quiet as heck. They didn't want to give you no props. But God dog, if this offense don't look the god doggone, it don't look different. It looks
bland. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this though. On the flip side, that's what I was trying to tell my guy Louis T. Because sometimes you could be at a lower state, and you can be like, I want to win now based off the perceived information that I got. So my guy Louis T is looking at it differently. He's saying that EB is trash. But no, man, you got to understand that it takes time to install. And ain't nothing like being a king or a man in your own castle. Ooh, that's a good run right there. Man, that's a good run. Ain't nothing like twin going in your house. And if you want to use the restroom, you the grown man of your house, the king of your castle, you use that restroom with the door wide open, right? Bad analogy. You get what I'm saying? Like, you wake up late at night, you want to get something out of the refrigerator, you just wake up, you don't have to put clothes on. That's your house, right?
Yeah.
But when you in somebody else's house, you got to put clothes.
You can't walk around in your tidy whities.
You can't walk around with your tidy whities. That's basically what I'm saying. Yeah. So EB is in a foreign area, and when he trying to get some milk, he needs some milk, or he trying to get some juice. He had to do like this.
Chain of command he gotta go through. He gotta ask one person, another person. He like, golly, man. personalities are so different far as EB and Ron Rivera, because Ron Rivera coming from a spot where he hadn't done nothing since he's been there.
Nathan.
So this guy's coming from let's pick. I saw that. STLUCHDOWN.
Go to Paula! That's how you run to the pylon. That's how you do it. That's how you made the pylon. Hey, you see how you run to the pylon? If he cut inside, he get hit.
Extend. All you got to tip over.
So to make a long story short, with the Washington team, now they in shambles. I'm not trying to help them, but what I'm saying is that he had Sam Howell throwing for 300 yards, y'all. Come on, man. So people don't look at the both sides of the argument. So he want to get rid of him.
And he top 5, right, in yards per game, something like that.
Oh man, they benched him now. Jacoby Brissett is going to play, but you're going to see him in firsthand this weekend. So what I'm saying is just give people a little. I get it. You want to rip the Band-Aid off and do something else with someone else. But even Dan Campbell, his first year, he didn't look that good. Now look at Dan Campbell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about
for the Lions. Yeah. Look,
you got to establish, first and foremost, a culture. And when you're trying to establish a culture, people got to realize there's a lot of men, 53 men on the roster, but you still got 15 guys over there on the back of what's it called? God dog it. You got the main roster and practice squad as well, 15 other guys. You got to weave out the guys who you think are players and then weave out the dudes who are pretending. Right. And eventually throughout lawsuits and things of that you see, okay, this guy has to go. And that's the process they're going through. They're filtering out certain things out there in Washington, and EB is a different character. And I think before he gets the chance to establish his offense, I think Ron Rivera probably would get fired. And then he would be somewhere left off looking like this. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, looking like this. So to make everything plain is that when you look at the Kansas City Chiefs issues now, it's formalities, right? It's like it's the small things that they're not doing right. And you seeing the frustrations as far as O-line protection, O-line gap exchange, where they supposed good run, good feet. Yeah. Yeah, the boy running right there. He trying to get something. He said, "Man, if the quarterback can't do it, I can do it." But the other thing, boy, I love talking ball with you, bro. The other thing that you see with the Kansas City Chiefs is that they are trying to play sandlot football, but they only work for so many times, right? They keying in on Travis Kelce.
Yeah, the tendencies and things, and also people don't realize this. Eric Bieniemy, when he first got to Washington, Louis T would say this. People said they didn't like the way he coached. They say he coached a little bit he coached hard. And he talked to him like old school coaching because he know that in this offense, I need you to line up properly. I need you guys to make sure you understand your assignment. You got to be where you need to be. See, that's not no longer over there in Kansas City no more. You see what I'm saying? Right. He had established his personality inside of that doggone locker room and also on that field. So you miss that voice and that daddy in your ear where you looking over like this, like, oh, I'm scared to mess up because I know what's going to happen to me. Right. I got to run. You know what I'm saying? So just throwing it out there, too, for people to understand some of the mental things that you got to worry about playing this game.
Yeah, and I'm not giving, look, Pat Mahomes, like, I saw somebody tweet out, like, name me the wide receiver that Pat Mahomes made better.
Rashidi Rice, he just
that's the only one. He making him better.
The dude from last year, he won the Super Bowl.
Tony.
He had
Sky.
Yeah, Sky Moore and
Juju. Well, hey, they need to keep Juju for another year.
Look, he heard Juju nice since he's been in New England, but he even won the Super Bowl over there. You see what I'm saying?
I beg the difference. I think that Juju always been like that type of kind of caliber of receiver. He just got hit with the bad end, you know, because Juju, remember when Big Ben Roethlisberger, when he was cooking, Juju was looking good. And Martavis Bryant, they was like, well, we can afford to just put Bryant on the bench because Juju, I always like Juju. He just that I think that he got a bad juju. We're doing all the extracurricular stuff, you know. But if you give me an option, you know, doing that TikTok stuff versus a podcast, believe it or not, give me the TikTok stuff.
You want the you, huh? You want?
Yeah. Give me the.
Not the one who made the rules, right? Do it back, do it right, do it.
Give me that dude that do that before the game versus somebody getting. And I'm not saying that I take Juju over Parsons though. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that as far as the levels of distractions or levels of where you can interpret things,
No, I 1,000% agree with you, man. But like I said, that's a hard situation.
Oh, wait a minute. I guess I misspoken. James Brown said, "Nah, Juju was talking too much too." Yeah, but I think Juju, he had got into a bad situation with some players too, though.
I mean,
they're ready to swap on him, though. It's wobbling.
Personality that you needed to warm up to, like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a guy who you turned around was like, ooh, he's dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and they had Marquez Val Scanton. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Jared McKinnon. I mean, he didn't have a lot. He still threw for 5,000 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Look. Pat Mahomes is MVP. He's MVP. I ain't gonna take that away from him. But Pat Mahomes, somebody done took his soul now. He ain't really play like. I think it's Taylor Swift in them. They using something.
Yeah, I'll say this real quick, bro. He had Travis Kelce with 1,300 last year. Juju had 900. Marquez had 700. Jared McKinney had 500, and Justin Watson had 300. Yeah. So, I mean, he spread the wealth a little bit. Everybody had a little opportunity to go out there and play. He was more diversified in his passing selection. But, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt, man. On the final selections here, bro, they got second and a half selection that you can make. And they go all the way from passing yards, and they give you a scale breakdown of that. Trevor Siemian's in the second half. He got 100 right here, and they got the scale for 100. Do you think he can go less than that? And they got him for over 100 based off of this game. Do you want to partake in any of these type of spreads, over or under or more or less? I meant to say.
This is tricky because if Cleveland keep beating the brakes off these Bulls, they ain't gonna have to worry about passing the ball no more. They just go run down the throats. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I won't partake in the passing game situation. That's not. Maybe the kicker is cool. I think the kicker is always a good thing to do. But yeah, bro. Bryce Hall, what they say? Bryce Hall.
Brees with 2.5 receptions. Get a little dicey, but you can just go with the easy way. Man,
easy money sniper over here with Greg Zuerlein. Greg Zuerlein ain't playing. Is he playing?
Yeah. He out there. Okay. They probably don't need to use him because they didn't even kick him while he was inside. But in the second half, all they had to do is make one field goal kick.
Just one. All I need is one kick. One kick.
And Riley and them, you think that they might be pressing as far as that, Do you think Greg will probably be pressing and they'll try to go for it, or they'll kick the field goal to me?
If that offense is stuttering like they have been for the Jets, if I'm Cleveland, I'm just taking every little point at that point in time because my defense have been shown out. That's what I do.
So you go with 2 kicks in the second half.
Oh, you said more or less. You going 2 for both.
More like both of these guys going to at least make a kick.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
In the second half, do you think that that's the most valuable option right there, Twin?
I think so, man.
Yeah, since I made the first one,
I think Greg, yeah, go and put Greg out there, man.
Gonna put Greg out there with more, okay. So finalizing it, I'm gonna ask you how much you want to put in on it. We got like about $2,000 just sitting there, but do you want to move it more or than 20 or less? Well, what you want to do with it?
Hey man, the simple been working out for us today. You know what I'm saying?
So 100.
Last couple of weeks when we was getting real greedy, for some reason things started turning the other way. So, saying just we will be appreciative of the.
Come on, y'all know what it is. How many y'all? 100, 200, 300.
Ooh.
Or 750. Yeah, 775.
75. Look, 3 quarters.
3 quarters.
4 quarters.
I don't see it. Ain't nobody really feeling froggy over here. You know, they just wait. Okay.
Ready to take a leap of faith.
No, nobody, baby.
No man, no woman.
That lady right here. She says, Alan.
Miss Allen said hun bun. Okay.
Hun bun. Okay. Do anybody want to go more or less than that? You know, let me see. She can't be the only one. All right. So we hit this with me. We all should split it with her then, huh?
Yeah, we can show her some love.
Show her some love, you know. Yeah. Well, 100 should equal 300, right? Yeah.
Let's see.
Once, twice, 3 times a lady. He got 100 solid, okay, and then she put 50, you know. So 2 100, 150. We gonna go with 100. You know, appreciate it. I don't make the rules. Y'all gonna be in the house. They gonna be tired of that doggone song.
Every time you go on any type of social media, they doing dance to it. I can't wait. There gonna be a new one coming up soon. I don't know what the next thing.
I'm gonna tell you one that nobody can do correctly. Is that Tamara, whatever the lady name, Braxton, whatever. It's like a line dance. No, it's like cha-cha slide type of dance.
I thought you were talking about the lady called
Tamar. I think her name Tamar.
Oh, I don't know her. I'm thinking you're talking about the water one.
Oh, give me water. Yeah.
Just like water.
Yeah. Man law. No man on this planet should be trying to do that dance. Yeah. No man on this planet should be doing that dance. If you yeah. What's her full name? Tyson. What's her name?
Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble, boy.
What's her full name? I'm talking about not to give me water, lady. Her name Twyla or something like that.
That's Tamia. I don't know. Is that old school Tamia?
No.
It's a new person.
Braxton, I believe. She got a dance out, man. Everybody be getting it wrong, be running all into each other trying to do that dance. I would play the music, but they would get us. They would snipe us down. They snipe us down with that one. But
swipe.
Twin, we've been here rocking for a full hour. I got to bounce like a basketball. Yeah. Y'all look up her dance. Twin, look up her dance tonight.
Whatever.
Tamara. Yeah. Tony.
Whatever.
Tony Braxton's sister, you know. Yeah. It's her sister for real, though, you know. Look up her dance. And that doggone, I can get the first part, right? But when they got the spinning, you know, when they get to start spinning, bro, I'll be like, man, we going. I got my, hey, Twin, I be having a drink with me. I'll be like, wait a minute. It's the drink.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well.
Yeah, he fumbled that, bro. He tried to go airborne. It was like, no.
Man, come on, man. Listen to my points, man. Flexing on him. Let me see it go again. Damn, boy. Ooh. He hit the hit stick. He hit the hit stick.
Yeah, he laid him out, boy. Hey,
that's the name of the song. Jasmine put it down there. Pain, appreciate you.
Can't get enough.
Can't get enough of you. Look that song up. Play it right quick, Twin. Play it like on your phone somewhere, and then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
They can't get enough. Let's see real fast.
Play it on your phone, and you look at the
Alexa. Play "Can't Get Enough" by Tamia.
Or Tamia. Spotify.
You usually don't hear me talk like this.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
I don't want them to get you though.
Yeah. No, they gonna get you. It's so low.
Yeah, so that's the old school lady, man, from back in the day.
Back in the day, yeah. Man, that dance so hard, man. I be like, man, God, dog, play the Legend Slide. Come on, DJ, play the Legend Slide, man.
Hey, man, you gotta have twinkle toes, man. You gotta be able to
Frankie Beverly Maze, man, so I can do the Legend Slide. Get on up out of here, man.
You gotta be able to pirouette. You know what I'm saying? To be able to do that dance.
Yeah. Natasha says she's married to Here they are calling me Twin, so I got to bounce.
All right, man, go on, do your thing.
Appreciate you, man. One love to y'all, man.
Night, man.
Where you at, Low?
Hey, don't get in trouble. Hey, hit that like button. Y'all share this content, man. Y'all have a beautiful night, good people.
No
out.
doubt, man. All right, y'all, man. One love, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, we had, he know how to do it. A smooth line there.
Smooth line,
Yes, indeed, man.
Go ahead, get in line, bro.
World we live in.
All right, we out. Peace.
Deuces.
Salute.
Hey. I like that graphic though.